count mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damien Cryer, and I am back with another cooking video. If you have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you have to do is turn that bell on to subscribe to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed. In order to get notifications every time I drop a video on the Cryer family, you must turn on that bell. Oh, what the vibrating sound about? That way, every time I upload a video on the Cryer family, you will get the notifications, guys. Also, if you have not heard, we are back doing post notification shout outs at the end of every video. So in order to get a shout out on the Cryer family, you must turn on the bell, be subscribed to the channel, and you must leave a comment. I cannot shout out an invisible person. By the way, man, Merry freaking Christmas to all of you guys, man. Merry Christmas, man. I hope each and every one of you guys got everything that y'all wanted for Christmas, man. You know, for me, man, it's a blessing for me just to see another year and just to be here, you know. And as you guys know, this has been one of them years, up and down, up and down, up and down. But your boy is still standing all 10 toes to the ground, baby. Hopefully next year, we can come into the next year, you know what I'm saying, making it a better year. But anyway, man, I wanted to first apologize, man, about the Cryer family television giveaway. Guys, listen, the television giveaway is still going down on the Cryer family. I'm a man of my word. I had some unexpected events take place recently, as you guys are very well aware of what those events were. That was completely out of my control, that I did not see coming. I was basically blindsided. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of messed up with me a little bit mentally. And you know, there was some serious mental damage done. And so I do apologize about that. But I promise you guys, that television giveaway is still going down. Now, this is still the month of December, so it's a chance it can still go down this month. Today is only the 25th, so we still got like 6 days left in this month, guys. So the television giveaway is still going down no matter what. But I do apologize. I just wasn't in the mental state of mind, you know, to proceed with that giveaway, but it is going to go down. Anyway, guys, what I am doing for Christmas, guys, you know, before Christmas came, well, let me go back. Thanksgiving, as you guys know, I went to Indiana to see my granddaughter and my son Darian. I was down there for maybe like a day and a half, close to 2 days. I turned around on Thanksgiving Day and jumped right back on the highway and came back to Houston, because I wanted to be home and I had some other things going on where some people wanted to come out to look at my kitchen, but that was a waste because they had never came out. So I ended up coming back 2 days earlier from Indiana, which kind of threw my game off a little bit on what I wanted to do with Darian and my granddaughter Tinker. But Christmas, I said I didn't want to be on the highway this year for Christmas, which I had the opportunity. I was invited some places, you know, for Christmas, you know, which you know, I decided to just stay to myself right now because I'm not really in a mental frame of mind where I'm really ready to be around a lot of people and be interacting with anybody right now. So I just been trying to stay focused. So I said I was going to just stay home for Christmas, and no matter what I did, whether I had company or not for Christmas, I was going to still do me some cooking and stuff. My plan was to make like what I usually make for Christmas, which is the chitlins, the dressing and all that. But I decided, with everything happening and me getting so frustrated, I decided to just do something different. So today I'm going to be making seafood for my Christmas dinner. And yes, I'm going to be doing this Christmas dinner solo for Christmas. You know, this is what I wanted right here today, was just to spend time with myself. However, I was able to wrap gifts up for my grandchildren and take them to my grandkids today and put them together, and they were so excited and happy. It felt so good to see their little faces running around, tearing the wrappings off their gifts and all that good stuff. It made me really feel good. My daughter is still out of town, so she should be back within the next 24 to 48, and I will be taking gifts over to her. Darian, he wants a PS5. You know, everywhere that you try to look for that thing, online. They're out of stock. So he wants the PS5, Jordan 4s. So he's getting all that stuff. I was able to talk to all of my kids today, which really felt good, even though that we live in different cities and states and we're a little spread it out. You know, I always say it's not about the process, man. It's about the results. Everybody's happy. Everybody's having a wonderful day today. So anyway, guys, I went to the store yesterday and I got me, again, this is just a solo seafood that I'm cooking just for me. You know, this is just me today, guys. I got these Dungeness crab legs that I'm gonna be putting in the oven, and I already got the oven heated right now. It's on 350. So I'm gonna air this up because it is hot in this kitchen, guys. And it's like, believe it or not, December 25th out here in Houston, it is 80 freaking degrees today. 80 degrees, where they do that at, man? So I got these Dungeness crab legs that I'm gonna be putting in the oven. I also have, I actually bought 4 of these lobster tails, but I'm only gonna be cooking 2 of them today. I thought I was gonna have company today and I was gonna make the other 2, but I'm just gonna make just the 2 for myself and make enough just for myself. So I got the 2 lobster tails that I'm gonna be baking as well. And I have this bag right here, which is a seafood festival. It's called a seafood festival, look at that. This has a variety of everything. I don't have my glasses on, so just bear with me. The seafood festival says it has shrimp in it, it has snow crab, and it has mussels. So apparently this is what it's gonna look like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open. I'm gonna rinse this stuff off real quick. And looks like I'm gonna have 2 types of crab legs. The Dungeness crab legs and the regular crab legs. So this is gonna be a lot of food right here. But the good thing about it is I can have something to eat for later on tonight or tomorrow if I so choose, or if I get hungry. I got this not too big of an aluminum tinfoil pan that I'm gonna be using today for this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this water on. Let it get a little bit warm so I can start getting my food rinsed off. And find some scissors and start opening up these packages. I'm gonna be doing a mukbang, guys, with this food. And we're gonna be talking about a topic that I know that a lot of people wanna know what's going on. A lot of people wanna know how I feel with the pregnancy thing, the communication, the co-parenting, and things of that sort. So if you guys wanna stick around, because this is gonna be a 2-part video, because if I do it in one video, it's gonna be way too long. And this is Christmas Day, so I know people got a lot of stuff to do. Look at these bad boys, got 2 of them. Drop those in there. I never really made these in the oven. I always made them on the stove because they don't take that long. The food is already, seafood don't take that long to cook, so it's not gonna take forever for me to cook it. Go ahead and cut these open right here. Oh, well, I don't have to cut them because it rips open. Again, I probably wanna just freeze the other lobster tails. Looks like it's gonna be like 2 or 3 of things in here like this size right here for the seafood. So nothing more in there. So anyway, guys, hopefully when I do the mukbang, you guys can share with me some of the great gifts that you guys received for Christmas, and maybe also share with me some of the foods that you guys made for the holidays, because I would sure love to hear about it. It may give me some ideas. Also, I want to say, man, thank you guys so much for all the comments as far as like on the cooking videos. I said I was going to bring the cooking videos back, but I didn't realize, and I never believed that the cooking videos were going to do as good as they've been doing. We've been getting like more than 10,000 views on each cooking video, which I'm very grateful for, because when you do cooking videos and stuff like that, sometimes people look at those videos as if they're not as entertaining as a challenge or a vlog or a prank or something. So I'm really, really appreciative to the fact that you guys are enjoying my cooking videos, guys, and are giving me actually more ideas of what videos to do. Here's the mussels, guys. These what the mussels look like. They don't have a whole lot of meat inside of them, but the variety bag right here has so much stuff in them. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the camera for a second so I can get all this stuff rinsed off. And once I get everything rinsed off, we're gonna turn the camera back on. This is a seafood boil. We're not gonna use a whole bunch of seasonings because when I open up the lobster tails, it has 4 packs of the seafood flavored butter already. So I opened all 4 packs of the seafood flavored butter and put it on here. We are going to use Old Bay seasoning because this is the best stuff to use for seafood. Now, I did have a big bag of seafood boil that I was going to use, but a couple weeks ago I had my house sprayed for like insects and pesticides and stuff like that, and I did not seal that bag of seafood boil mix up properly, so I ended up just discarding it so I wouldn't get sick. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this, well, a lot of this Old Bay seasoning in. Like I said in multiple videos, one of my brothers turned me on to this seasoning a long time ago. I had never really used it until I got to Texas. Now I use this seasoning right here on everything. Chicken, pork chops, ribs. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, but this stuff is awesome. Certain times of the year, especially like crawfish season, this stuff is hard to find. So if you live out in this area, and when crawfish season come back around, you definitely better stock up on this stuff because we had to go out of town one day to find this. And we went out of town and drove almost 3 hours away to a small town, and all they had was like the smaller ones of the Old Bay seasoning. So I'm gonna go ahead and douse this down. By the way, you guys might notice something different. I went ahead and grabbed some corn on the cob out the freezer. I will not be using sausage, eggs, or potatoes for my seafood boil this time, guys. Just simply corn, shrimp, mussels, lobster tails. I got 2 different types of crab legs that I'm gonna be enjoying with this meal. And then I have this right here. This is called minced garlic. So I'm gonna be using minced garlic too as well for my seafood. I'm gonna just kind of like spread this out all over the place. This gives it just an awesome, awesome flavor. And I was like praying that I had some because I wasn't for sure if I still had minced garlic. And this stuff right here, it brings everything out. Now here's the crazy thing. I'm gonna have to leave once I put this in the oven and run to the store because I did not get any extra butter. I dropped the ball on getting more butter. But it's fine. There's not many stores open today, but I know like a lot of the service stations do sell butter and milk and stuff like that. We have a little bit of butter in here. I'm just gonna scrape the contents of this out and use the little bit of butter that I do have. Tomorrow, going to any grocery store tomorrow, not grocery store, but going to any Walmart tomorrow, any huge retail store tomorrow, the day after Christmas is gonna be bad because you're gonna have so many people doing returns and stuff like that. It's going to be extremely bad. But this is what it looks like before it goes in the oven. See that? You got the lobster tails on top, the corn. Christmas seafood boil. This is huge. Even Mia's back there like, no, you're not getting none of this. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Real quick. Couple of sheets of tin foil. And we're gonna put it in the oven and just let it go. I will be doing a mukbang following this video. I was supposed to do a mukbang the other night when I made the jalapeno pepper poppers with the shrimp in it. I dropped the ball on that, guys. I had something take place that I could not control, and therefore I could not bring you the mukbang following that video. I apologize because a lot of people wanted to see what the outcome was of them jalapeno peppers with the shrimp in them and the bacon wrapped around them. So I do apologize, but I will be doing this mukbang tonight, guys. And like I said, I'm gonna be talking about some topics that a lot of people have been very curious about as far as with Erica being pregnant. People wanna know how I feel about that situation. They wanna know the status as far as me seeing Dion for Christmas or his birthday, and his birthday because of a post that I put up the other night. So I will be following, this video will be followed by seafood boil mukbang, and we're gonna do like a little story time for you guys. But I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna run and get some more butter, guys, and I'm gonna see you guys. Okay, guys, can y'all smell the smell in this kitchen right now? It smells so freaking phenomenal, guys. So what I'm about to do, man, I'm gonna take the food out the oven, set it right here on this counter, and let you guys check it out and see the masterpiece that your boy has put together. Cryer Family Christmas Day Seafood Boil. We are going to be dropping the mukbang tomorrow morning on the Cryer Family, guys. Listen, that is a video, man, that you guys do not want to miss. First things first, a lot of people have been asking, Mr. Cryer, how do you feel about LuvdByErica being pregnant? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people really want to know how I feel about it. A lot of people been sending me DMs saying, Mr. Cryer, how do you feel about LuvdByErica, you know what I'm saying, apologizing and stuff about certain things that she has said about me, you know, like in the past and stuff. So I'm gonna be talking a lot about some of those details in tomorrow's mukbang. So you guys definitely do not want to miss that. The mukbang is actually going to be tonight, but I'm not going to release the video until tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Give you guys something to look at and check out. And then also, it also opens the room up in case you guys have some questions for me, because a lot of people been DMing me, asking me a lot of questions. So, you know, I'm trying to move differently, man, and trying to move better and do better things with my life. You know, going into the new year, man, you know, it's really time to just leave all this nonsense in the past. As you guys know, I put on my community post, man, that I recently changed my freaking number again. And the people who don't have my new number, you're the people that I am getting myself away from. So I will also be talking about that in my seafood mukbang tomorrow, man. As far as like what made me make the decisions that I made, especially after just changing my number just over a month ago. But I just felt like, you know, I'm always doing preaching. In order to change, you must change people, places, and things. And so changing my phone number was a way for me to just cut all access off. Right now, this is a whole new slate for me. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna make mistakes into the new year, but all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna try not to make the same mistakes. We are only human, you know. But anyway, guys, I'm finna go pull this food out. It's still on 350. I set the oven on 350 for the seafood. So we're gonna go ahead and pull it out, check it out, and see what we got here. I don't have any oven mitts on me using both of these towels. Because yeah, boy, it was completely out of butter. Hope that steam doesn't hit me in the face. So, oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Zoom, 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 shoot, 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 zoom, 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 shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. We look like we ready, man. We ready. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, y'all. Ooh, y'all see the steam coming off that bad boy right there. Imagine if I dropped this, y'all probably be laughing at my butt in this video. He dropped his food on the floor. So what I'm gonna do, this is actually all done. Absolutely. Even though I didn't have a lot of butter, the seafood actually produced a lot of juice, which I'm very happy for, because I didn't think it was gonna produce a whole lot of juice with just such a little small amount of butter. Look at those shrimps, man. Look at those shrimps. Those are definitely well done. I'm gonna eat one of these puppies real quick. Make sure it's got that flavor I'm looking for. Normally, when I do like my seafood, I would normally already have the shrimp peeled. And I would prefer to use peeled shrimp for my seafood boils, because it gets so messy when you're doing the mukbang part of it. Fire. That is very good. Everything came out just the way I thought it would. There's the lobster tails. You can see that's well done. You see how it turned color. You can always tell when they're done because it has like that orange color to it. And that's what I'm looking for. The corn, mussels. I don't want to pick that up in my hand because it's very hot. Well, I guess I can go and pick it up. There's that mussel, guys. See that little piece of meat in there? You know what that reminds me of. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm sort of kidding. Anyway, guys, we are all ready to set up for our seafood boil mukbang with the Fryer family. Ooh, I got my glasses. I have to do my post notification shout out, guys. Like I said, we are back doing post notification shout outs at the end of every video. So today's post notification shout out goes to Jayla Haynes. Jayla Haynes, you are today's post notification shout out. And you know what, guys? We're gonna go ahead and do another post notification shout out. The second post notification shout out goes to Ramona Jackson, gang, gang, gang. You are today's second post notification shout out on the Cryer family. Remember, guys, in order to get a shout out on the Cryer family, it is so simple. It don't cost you anything at all. All you gotta do is be subscribed to the channel, turn that bell on, and leave a comment. That's the whole key to get a post notification shout out, guys. Also, don't forget what I said. Stay tuned for tomorrow's mukbang because you guys do not want to miss this mukbang tomorrow. So I love you guys, man. Until next time, it's your boy Damian Cryer. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, and leave a comment on this video. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.